Hello, welcome everyone to March's review of A Course in Miracles. So we're going to go through lessons 60 to 90 today. Are you ready? Well, let's begin. So before we jump straight into the March review, let us just see what we've covered already. In January, it was all about dismantling perception. And what that is the foundation of the course. We're removing how we see the world. So everything I look at doesn't mean what I think it means, because that has been what has been leading our lives and putting us into this illusion. So January is waking us up to that truth. Then February comes along and says, okay, now you know this, it's time to take responsibility and to practice that truth. So really starting to step into that knowledge, which is going to start shifting your world, because you're going to look at things so differently. And then March, here we are, March, that month that has just passed, is all about practice, practice, practice. You're wanting to practice how a being at peace is going to be in the world. Somebody who is emanating love. How do they respond to those around them? They don't operate from the ego mind. They see everyone as love. They forgive their brothers and sisters, and they trust. That is the biggest part of March, trusting in the process. And how does trust come about? By practice, by seeing it in your life. Then you build belief in this entire process. You see that when you're the light of the world, that the world around you supports you and brings that light back to you. So it's not about trying to be peace, and doing all that. It's surrendering to peace. Surrendering to the moments when you feel like, oh, everything's getting on my nerves. It's like, where have you gone in those moments? Into the mind and to the stories and to all the things that are pulling you out of that peace. So when you let that go, then peace will arise. So that's the surrendering March allows us to do when we follow these lessons. So what lessons have we got in March? So I'm not going to read every single one, but I'm going to just pull out some of them. Lesson 61, I am the light of the world. That, when you get that one and you start living by that one, that's when things really start to shift. Because when you do that, then life supports you. So surrender yourself to that and allow that beautiful peace to envelop you and bring you that joy, that love, that harmony, serenity, all of the wonderful things that we truly, truly are seeking in the world. We're never going to find it up in the mind and all of its problems and meanings. We're going to find it when we drop into the heart and we start operating from that with whoever we come into contact with how we see the world and how we treat ourselves as well. Let's go to 68. Love holds no grievances. Love doesn't. Love doesn't go, you are a problem. I remember back in when you did this. I'm not going to let go of that. I'm going to hold on to it. No, love is forgotten all about that. Love just sees you as this beautiful light that you are, that everybody around you is. And that really does make you want to surrender to peace. You have the power to transform your life. That is the beauty of March. We've built on that through January and February's lessons. We've got the foundation, we've got the understanding, we know what the truth is. Now March is about living that truth, stepping forward into the light of who you really are, and just allowing that to bring the trust, the truth, and the amazing experiences that you can have when you really embody it. We have the foundation, we have it in our backpacks, take it with us everywhere, move forward through April, and I'll see you at the end of it for that review. Have a beautiful, beautiful springtime, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.